Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. And I just thought I'd pull over. I was on a little spin and I just noticed I'm on the bread run. I'll tell you about the bread run in a minute. But I was on my bread run and I noticed something. So just flick around to the bike and we're at the big 1,000 kilometers. So, and it's funny, I was riding along this road, there's nowhere to pull over really, only the hard shoulder, and nice straight road just surrounded by forest. And exactly when I reached 1,000 kilometers, I stopped exactly where. It was quite funny. Perfect place to park and have a little chat, and a little forest track up there. Lovely little forest road. Exactly like what I was saying to you about the Himalayan and Latvia. Loads of little roads like this, super little forest roads if you want to explore. So, if you have a listen, there might be one car along in a minute. Let's see. You might get one car every few minutes. Anything coming? One car. We have one car coming. So, that's a leading statement. It's so quiet in this part of Latvia. It really is. You get a few cars, very few. This road is a main road between Rezekne and Gulbeni. Rezekne would be a city. Gulbeni would be a biggish town. But it's a Friday evening. It's around 6 o'clock. And it is so quiet. Every now and again you get a car cruises by. But think about it, it's a main road. The same road in Ireland would be just constant. Every few seconds there'd be cars. So it's so relaxing here. You can drive sometimes you could drive for 20 minutes and not see a car. Because the whole population is in Riga. I think I don't know what the latest statistics, I think we've about 2 million. I'm sure. I think we've about 2 million in Latvia. And possibly 1 million in Riga. And the rest are all scattered all over the place. And the further away you get from the main city, the quieter it gets. And we're far away from the main city. Where I am, we're about 30 kilometers from the Russian border. So it's way down the sticks, you know. That's why I call my, where's this camera? My hillbilly handguards, because we're hillbillies here. Yeah. So it's another car. So the odd car, you know, it's very quiet. And it's fantastic. For relaxed riding, it's so nice. But anyway, the reason I stopped was to show you that the bike's at 1,000 kilometers and it's going grand. It cuts out once or twice now, which it didn't do before its first service, which is interesting. It's got the odd tendency to cut out and hunt a little bit now after the valve's been done. So there you go. That's life. Such is life. I'll be doing my own servicing anyway very shortly. I just had to do this for the warranty, you know. So let me tell you about the bread run. So my town, Balby, Top had my favourite bread, you see. So I like my bread. You can tell I like my bread. So Top had my favourite bread, and of course that's the name of the shop is called Top. I went down, hadn't got my favourite bread, so I said, I'll go to the next town, which is Rugai. That's about 20 kilometers. Top in Rugai. They hadn't got my favourite bread, so from Rugai I'm going to Gulbeni, which is another, I don't know, 40 kilometers, and to see if they have my favourite bread. and from there I'm riding back to Balby, which is another 35 kilometers. So it's a 100 kilometer bread run. So I like my bread. I shouldn't eat bread. I eat bread once a week. I fast every Saturday. I don't eat. And then I have on Sunday then I have a bit of bread and have something nice to eat. But I fast every Saturday. unless I'm going on a bike run, and then I fast on a Monday. And it's just something I do. It just helps to maintain the weight a little bit. I try and eat healthy. But after many, many years in Ireland, I've eaten terrible Italian food and Chinese takeaway and Italian takeaway and chips and sausages and burgers. And I'm trying to eat more healthy. So I'm glad you joined me to hear me talking crap on a Friday on a Friday evening. It's beautiful here. And, you know, there's not many main roads in Ireland where you could just walk out into the middle of them and do your filming, and there's nothing either way. All you can hear is the birds, and it's so nice. And the mosquitoes. I have a love-hate relationship with mosquitoes. They love me and I hate them. And oh my God, do they love me. They attack me. As soon as I stop anywhere for more than a minute, it's just like mosquitoes. In Ireland, very few mosquitoes. In Latvia, May, June, they're crazy. They're hungry. And I make a great meal. So, thanks for watching, folks. It's a silly post just to show you the bikes in 1,000 kilometers, and I'm still very happy with it. Still enjoying it, of course. I mean, come on, it's perfect. And it's a perfect bike for pottering around where I live, you know. So I've been talking to you now, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, whatever. What have we got? 2 cars went by and this is the main road. Nothing, you know. So okay, should just give you an idea how quiet it is where I live, and it's wonderful. You can go for drives and just enjoy the roads and take your time, you know. So Latvia is a beautiful country. And where we are is so quiet and relaxing, and you know, it's surrounded by nature. We have a few bears. Don't see them very often. Don't plan on seeing them very often. I used to do a bit of camping in Ireland. I don't think I'd be camping in Latvia. I don't want to wake up to a bear saying hello to me, you know. So I think some people say, "Go on, you chicken," but I might go camping if I have bear spray, pepper spray, you know. And there's no chance of having weapons, any other type of weapons here, like the States where you can get your license and have your handgun and stuff like that. There's none of that here, you know. Same as Ireland. It's not as if we all run around with handguns. We have different laws regarding that here. So I suppose I could just jump out of bed and go, you know. Might frighten the bear. I frighten myself. Okay. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm just seriously looking for content. I was thinking of posting something where I just show pictures of myself on bikes I've had over the years and give a little talk about them. Just my previous motorcycle history and my thoughts on each bike. Okay, I've had about 60, 70 bikes, but there's only certain ones I actually have photographs of me with. So that was a little idea of something I might do, just out of interest. Okay. Greetings from Latvia to anybody who's watching, and I really appreciate your likes, comments, and any subscribes I might get. So all the best. Just thought I'd show you this old, interesting mansion house in Gulbeny. So there's a lot of interesting places like this in Latvia. A lot of these old buildings that might have been owned by rich families. I think that we had German barons and some Dutch rich people used to own these very interesting places. And of course, some of them have been restored. There's one in the place called Stan Marina, which is not too far from me. I'll show you that one sometime. But beautiful work, beautiful workmanship. It's a shame to see it fall apart. If we go in here, I don't know if I can find anything out about it. Salve is the name on it. But absolutely lovely in its day. You know, terrific. I don't know what it's called. Masonry. these guys who build these things. But everywhere. Stone, interesting stone work everywhere. So we're in the town of Gulbenny. I'm going to wander off down to the shop for my chemical white bread. My terrible, full of chemicals, cancer-causing white bread. But hey, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I like bread. What can I say? That'll be my downfall. Okay. Just stopped here to take a photo. Have a look at this beautiful place. This is a particular favourite tree of ours. We pass this tree by when we're leaving our town going anywhere. And in the winter, just snow. And this tree sitting out there like that. And if you get at the right angle from the other side, you get the little house in the distance there. But at the moment with the yellow, it looks amazing, doesn't it? So that's just a shot I took. Okay, continuing on. So, I'm back at home. Did I get my bread? No. Anyway, thought I'd tell you about this manor. This manor house that I stopped at in Gulbenny. So, it's called That's Gulbenny Manor. I presume that means Old Gulbenny Manor. Vets is old in Latvian. About the manor. Then in the 19th century, it was the property of a family of Baron von Wolf. I presume probably German. And was a very luxurious manor. I had 2 castles, a greenhouse, barn, and it's now being, some of it is converted into a lovely hotel, which was right beside where I was taking my photos. And I forgot to go around to the other side of the manor where the park is, and the other side of the manor is much more impressive. So the next time I go to Gulbenny on the bike, I'll give you a look at this manor. So but a lovely hotel there as well. So what I'll do is, on this thing, I think they have some photos. I'll just show you. I've been there, that's the hotel. Okay. And then very nice place if you're staying at Gulbenny. Nice surrounds, a bit of a park beside it. Oh, these are all pictures of the hotel only, unfortunately. Bear with me while I have another. Like most of my videos, this is not scripted or edited. I just go in like a bull. and then it is what it is, you know. If I can cut a bit out at the end, that's really terrible, or a bit out at the start, that's really terrible. I'll get my snips out and I'll cut away. Let's see if they have any pictures of the actual old place. No, they don't. Not just typical. Okay. Anyway. Always the way. Do you know what? Do you know who's your friend? Your best friend is what's that website? Wikipedia. Sometimes Wikipedia. Let's have a quick look. Sorry about all this. Old manor in Gulbenny town. Let's see what Wikipedia comes up with. Okay, that's Gulbenny's Museum. Okay. Get some pictures. Might be a picture. There's where I took the photograph of the bike. That's better. There's where I took the picture of the bike, the video of the bike. And then we have the hotel, which is in a different building, about 200 meters across from the old building. There's the old building. Let me just make that photo. Not a great quality photograph, but there's the other side of the building. Very impressive. I'll show you that next time I'm there. Definitely give you a look at that. So there you go. So we found it. It's isn't the internet just wonderful? You always find what you're looking for. So a very impressive place. Well worth a visit. So it's actually a hotel now, and there you go, look, a bit of advertising for them. See if I can focus on that. So that's now, is that all in reverse because I have the camera turned around facing me? It probably is. You have to look at the video, get a mirror and put it up at your screen. You can you can read what it says. Oh my God, what am I like with my editing and my? I only use my phone, as I said before. I only use my phone. So this is the reverse image facing me. Yeah, the bread run was a bit of a disaster. So I'll have to. Maybe I'll go out and have another look. I don't know. It's all a bit of fun, really. It's an excuse. It's like when someone says I'm going out for milk and to go missing for a week. Where to go? We went to the shop to get milk. I haven't seen him for 3 days. So, anyway, folks, thanks for watching my meanderings and little adventures. And I don't know what the next one will be. It'll be within the week, I know. And watch and see. Maybe subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. If you subscribe, it doesn't affect your channel. You won't see anything from me unless you press the notification bell button. You won't see anything from me. So I really appreciate your subscription. I subscribe to so many channels and I drop so many comments, and some people I'm chatting to for ages and ages and ages. But it never occurs to them to maybe subscribe back to me. I'm not asking for anything else. It's not so hard. But I'll say subscribe to their channels because I enjoy their channels and that's why I'm subscribed. But, be nice to get a few back sometimes. Ciao, folks. Enjoy your weekend.